In 2025, you still haven't allowed yourself to experience the great and the goodness of God. Go judge. Like, oh, judge, guys. Like, why? I would be angry at myself, nay, allowing myself to stay this long without actually experiencing the Spirit of God in my life, without actually allowing God to be one with me. Guys, you guys are missing out. So that's what I'm gonna say. You guys are missing out. I know that people out there saying, hey, I don't believe in God, I don't believe that there's God. So do you think this feeling that we feel of peace, of success, of love, the spirit that we feel that there's this higher power, there's this higher divine power that is alive out there, that is like real out there, that you can even feel it when you wake up in the morning? You are at peace, you are happy, you're still refusing yourself to experience that. I often hear people say that I don't have peace in my life, things are always like not working out. Every time when I'm trying to have peace, it's problems. My brother, my sister, you can get a free peace by just kneeling down and praying and allowing him in your life. That's it. Like, I'm just asking myself, when I wake up every day in the morning praying, glorifying the God, thanking God, and connecting with the Spirit, and I could feel that the Spirit is coming from somewhere and it's touching my chest, and I'm suddenly being filled with peace, with love, with hope in life. I'm forgetting all about my problems. Let me tell you, choosing to be inclined with God, choosing to be intertwined with the Spirit of God, it doesn't mean that you won't experience problems in your life. In his word, he did say that there's time for happiness, there's time for sadness. He did warn us. There's time for triumph and there's time for folly. So you wouldn't want to say to yourself that since you're intertwined with God, you won't experience problems. You will, because he has said it in the word that there is time for everything. So most definitely know that you will. I remember, okay, before I get into the story, I am busy with my flowers. I just want to take out the smallanyana ones and put them aside. So I'm just gonna take them out. I'm just gonna take them out and put it in another smaller bottle. I do not have vase anymore. I used to have one. It broke the time I was moving. So even this one is just so embarrassing. Imagine I use my bottle to put this in it. So I was bought flowers last night. This person came and took me in my pajamas. It's like, let's go get something to eat, let's quickly get a pizza, and then I pajama, I'll put the picture there, pajama, getting into the car. We went to Pine Slopes, we got few things and then ordered a pizza. He didn't love Roman's pizza before I made him love Roman's pizza, so he's now obsessed with Roman's pizza. And then where we stay here, there's no Roman's pizza, so you need to go to Pine Slopes, all the way to Pine Slopes to get pizza. So he took me, we drove to Pine Slopes. I'm in my pajamas, I'm not thinking something romantic. I just know that we're going to grab wine and food and some few things, and then we're coming back. Hi, Bo. And then he just like bought me flowers. He's just so sweet. I don't know. Last time I got flowers, I don't know, it's been long. I think I got, in my entire dating life, I think I got flowers 3 times from my significant other. So this is the 3rd time I'm receiving flowers, and I just felt like a princess. I just feel like a goddess. Anyway, I wanted to say something, so be busy with me while I'm doing this now. I'm just gonna take out these smaller ones. Yes, so as I was saying, guys, so there was a time, you all know, if you do follow my YouTube, you know what I'm talking about. This thing. There was a time whereby I was going through therapy. I think I did mention it at some point. So I'm asking myself, why did this happen to me? Okay, I need a scissor. I'm asking myself, why did a certain thing happen to me? Did I mention why did I go to therapy? Okay, the time I was staying in Maboni, I was robbed twice at gunpoint. Twice, meaning like within 3 months. And it was just a trauma experience for me. Oh my god. So I went to therapy for that, and the lady who was counseling me, right? This is too light. Yeah, better. The lady who was counseling me, right? She mentioned something that I will never forget. Yeah. So I felt a lot of what's this? I felt a lot of emotions at that time. And that lady, I felt like I was cursed. I felt like maybe something spiritually is happening. Something wrong spiritually is happening. Yeah, but I felt like I was, I don't know, bewitched or something like that. And then this lady said to me, what makes you think that just because you are the daughter of God, you are not that word in the sheet? Okay, she said to me, what makes you think? Okay guys, let me show you how am I doing it. I'm cutting, just you see these smaller ones, they still need to blossom like this. These ones have already blossomed, so I'm cutting these smaller ones, putting them in their own cup for them to be able to blossom alone. I've never done this, but I just look at them and I just had this feeling, so I'm experimenting. Actually, let's see if it will happen. I'll show you guys the progress, whether it's dying or succeeding, but yeah, this is what I'm doing. Okay, that lady said to me, what makes you think that just because you are the child of God, you are not, there's this word, you are not bound to experience problems in your life? Who do you think you are? Yeah, Israelent. That's what she said to me. Who do you think you are? Because even in the Bible, God said there's time for everything. There's time for peace, there's time for success, there's time for problems, and there's time for blessings. So when not just because of you are the child of God, what makes you think, Hori, you are not bound to experience problems? Who do you think you are? So wena umang bana ba bangwe it's sharp, you'll find bona ba experience mathata. Wena just because of umana mudimu, you're not supposed to experience problems. Just because of terrible. I think I'm starting to love flowers now. I think this thing can go down. Like those type of things. And then she says, just because you experienced what you experienced doesn't mean that you are cursed. So we black people tend to think, Hori, when something bad happens to you, or I don't know, something is wrong. Anyway. So my point here is that we as black people, we tend to think, Hori, just because you pray, just because you have a relationship with God, once you have a problem in your life, it's because mang or lawyer or mang okay. That's not the case. That is not the case. You know, I don't actually know why, but it's not always the case that walui. Not really, guys. So my point was that Ever since that lady said that to me, I do not panic when I'm experiencing problems. Sometimes you wouldn't know why really you're experiencing problems. Sometimes it can be God, maybe He's leading you somewhere. Sometimes you wouldn't know why. But I take it gracefully, hey? Me experiencing problems is just a graceful thing for me. I don't know. I just take it gracefully so and move on with my life and not try to blame anyone. So the ones that are fully blossomed, I put them in a separate bottle. Since I don't have a vase, I cannot say vase. A separate bottle of water, and then the ones that are still coming, I'm also putting them in the separate jug of water. Okay? Just want to see something. Okay, so I remember there used to be this family member of mine who used to be like, when something is wrong, maybe like when you're having problems at work or you're having problems in your relationship, she would want it to be seen as if like maybe you are cursed, or just like you did something, maybe you're getting punished, maybe like you did something or you're getting punished for that just because you're experiencing that, which is not the case. It is definitely not the case. Just because you are experiencing a certain problem in your life doesn't mean that you are cursed or God is punishing you or you did somebody wrong or it's karma or no. It's just originally naturally part of life. Okay. It's just like that. It's just part of life. It is bound to happen. It is just like that. That's it. Imagine if you would live a life without problems. Let's start there. Just imagine yourself living a life without problems. Like when I ever seen someone you have never experienced problems. Like smoothly. There's no setback. There's no okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Just gonna put them once. There's no setback, there's no challenges, there's nothing that you've experienced ever since. What type of life is that? I think, Luana, you can ask yourself, it's not normal. It is just not normal. So you need to experience problems. It's part of growth, it's part of development in life. So stop thinking, when you have problems, it's because of mang or miracle or none like that. No one. So now my point was that like now I would be worried if ever I do not have any relationship with God. In 2025, you do not have any relationship with your creator. Le strong, le bold, le wild. Like, you guys are wild. You guys are bold to not have a relationship with the creator in 2025. Just because of, I don't believe in God. Anyway, I guess we have different choices of life. But yeah, that was my point. I feel like y'all are missing out. Hey, not having a relationship with God, you are missing out. I am in my PJs because today it's a fasting day for me. I am not getting out of the house. You see I'm still in my room. I'm still in my room because I know that if I get out of my room, I would want to watch TV. Now it's going to experience the process of my fasting. Here's my Bible here. I have my Bible just by my side because I'm just like locked myself in. I'm praying, I'm reading the Bible, I'm worshiping. Before I was shooting, hence guys that I shoot with my phone, I put on music, the gospel and stuff. So I am locking myself in for a few days until I finish my fasting, because I'm connecting with my creator again. So this was the point, guys. I'm going to put it there by the window so it can get a light. I'm gonna put them there. I'll show you guys after. So they haven't blossomed yet, so I wanted to separate them so they can get a chance to blossom. Yeah, one. So that is what I'm doing, to blossom and be alive and be beautiful. So like, look at this one. This one is so closed off. This one, it's so closed off. I just want to see it blossom. I just want to see it. Oh Jesus Christ. Now this man is making me being obsessed with flowers. I think I now understand whereby we see people on social media who are actually obsessed with flowers. There are ladies who actually buy themselves flowers just to see the flowers grow and blossom, brings life. So I'm gonna put this in my room. You know, life can just in my room, in a place where I sleep. So I don't know, just right now when I'm busy doing this, like I just woke up, had this thought, and I'm like, okay, let me do this. So just by now doing this, I'm already connecting with the love of flowers. Now I feel like I want to go buy more flowers and just like put them around my bed. Like I just want to be surrounded by flowers where I sleep and where I dwell. Well, it's actually a good feeling. It's a nice feeling. I love feeling this way. So yeah, I'm gonna put this there by the window. It can get the sunlight and it can blossom. And I will update you guys daily when I wake up and see what I do. So yeah, that's all, guys. I just wanted to share that you are really missing out here. You are really missing out for not having a relationship with your creator. Because the feeling that I'm feeling, it's like a good feeling. Like it's just like a nice feeling to feel what I'm feeling right now. I just love it. I'm also obsessed with my braids. It's been a second week with this braids and I'm not even getting any thought of like taking them out. I love them and I'm just like braids, and I'm not even hearing a feeling of taking them out. Like I'm just enjoying them. I just enjoy them. I think I'm gonna stay the whole month with them because I'm not even getting a thought or a feeling of taking them out. I just love them, so I'm not taking them out. Guys, they are actually blossoming up. They are opening up. Can you see this? They were not like this. This is nice. This confirms a big thing to me. Okay, I think I'm gonna give them 2 days and let's see. But so far I see, look at this one, it's about to open it. This white thing was not here. Wow. Okay, we'll see in 2 days. Hey guys, look at our flowers. They've grown. They're blossoming just the way I thought. Just the way I imagined them. They are growing. So happy. Morning, good morning. It's exactly a week after we have separated these small ones into its own jug. And here are the results. They actually blossomed. Actually, they did. I'm just so speechless. Like I feel like I have brought life. I feel like I've had a hand in creating life in a way. I don't know, because I would have just like easily left them there with the big flowers and then it wouldn't get its space to actually blossom and grow. You know that thing that says that sometimes you need to separate yourself from places or situations just for you to blossom and be brilliant. So I think that is exactly what I did with these flowers. There was the small ones that they were just connected with those ones, and those ones are big. I don't think that they would have like a space to blossom like this, so I'm just glad that I did. Now I am obsessed with flowers. Now my boyfriend is in trouble because I just told him that I need more flowers, because those ones now, I think they will last another week. Yeah, but I need to get new flowers. I told my boyfriend that, babe, I need new flowers. After a week, we need to replace flowers, because, guys, I'm now obsessed. I have never thought that I would be in love with flowers, but I do. I think I love seeing life. They're still like quite like healthy and strong and like blossoming, because there's still others that are still coming, you know. So this is the update, guys. So I guess my plan worked. I did tell myself that if this works, it really I prayed on this and I aligned it with some situation that I'm facing, that if this blossoms, this must happen. So this is a confirmation for me. This is like a spiritual confirmation for me for something that I have placed upon those flowers, and I'm just so happy. And I am a flower girl now. I just can't wait to get more flowers. So yep, guys.
Is not deep.
Okay, the shaded
It's shaded,
one.
yeah. The outline will be the last.
Does the numb cream does any effect on my skin? Am I gonna feel something?
No, you might. Cool. It's just a bit cold.
Yeah.
The kind of girl that you could be down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind of guy that I should make a move on. And if I don't let you know, then I won't be for real. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. The more I see you, the more that it becomes so true. There ain't no love for me, it's only you. I wanna be with what you go through. I wanna be down, I wanna be down. You know it every time.
I am in 4 ways. I have an appointment for my tattoo removal. So I've decided that I'm removing some of my tattoos, especially the ones that they really don't have any sense in my life. So I'm just removing them. I've made a huge decision. I've thought about it and I've made this decision that I'm actually removing some of my tattoos. So far I have 7 tattoos. They just put a numb print on me. I have to wait for 2 hours before removing it, before they put a laser. So they have to put a numb cream first to numb the skin. So I have to stay for 2 hours. Here I am right now, waiting for like 2 hours. And then I'll be going in for the laser. I think I'll be going for like 5 or 6 sessions until my skin becomes clear and healthy again. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing. Also, there's a lot that is happening. On Monday I have, today it's Saturday. On Monday I have a tooth appointment. I'm taking out a tooth here. Now I'm on medication. This medication that I'm taking to numb the pain, but I've been with this pain for a week now. So I did a doctor's appointment. They gave me, so first time when you come for the first session, they must give you some pills, antibiotics and stuff to remove if there's any infection, because they cannot remove the tooth if ever you have any infection and severe pain. So they gave me pills that I need to drain for like 3 days at least. And then Monday I'll be going to take out the tooth. I've never taken out a tooth before. I've always heard people say that they have a dentist appointment, they're taking out teeth. Even my mom, a few months ago, she had an appointment of taking out teeth. I don't have any experience of that. This is the first time. But one thing I can tell you is that the pain is not nice. The pain is not nice at all. I do not wish it on anyone. That's all I'm gonna say. But thanks to the medication that they've given me, they numb the pain. Since now I can see I'm really challenged. They numb the pain in the morning when I wake up after eating. I have to drink it in the afternoon and stuff. They numb the pain. I don't hear the pain, but I can feel that my tooth, like, it really needs to come out. So I'll be having an appointment for that.
Oh, listen, wait me back.
Baby, what you wanna do? I'm ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. This type shit have you wildin'. Last minute shit to the highlights. Drip, drip, drip when you sliding. Bip, 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 baby, ride it. Don't hesitate when you get it, 'cause you know I like it. Taking up a date for you. Sweet baby, like it when you bite it. Can't just keep talking about it. We've been too often about it. Can't just be cautious about it. I wanna get wild. Take me for a ride, boy. Show me your outside, boy. Know it's been a while, boy. I wanna get wild. I wanna drive you crazy. Pull up and tell me, baby. Fucking it up like Lucy Daisy. Ain't no way for him but some babies. Don't be better than that shit like you lazy. I need you to roll up in that shit like you skating. Baby, ain't no hold up on that shit, I hate waiting. Shoot your shot and be patient. This type shit have you wildin'. Last minute trips to the highlands. Drip, drip, drip when you sliding. Bip, 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 baby, ride it. Don't hesitate when you get it, 'cause you know I like it. Taking up a date for you. Sweet baby, like it when you bite it. Can't just keep talking about it. We've been too often about it. Can't just be cautious about it. I wanna get wild. Take me for a ride, boy. Show me your outside, boy. Know it's been a while, boy. I wanna get wild. Oh yeah, you know you tried on time. Let you bring it to me, try one ride. No, I need it more just one time, 2 times, a few times. You know that I need to me, baby, right on time. Baby, bring it to me, try one ride. I'm putting in overtime and overdrive.
Give me low, turn me round, treat me like a watch, bust me down. On the kitchen floor, right on that towel. It's my my dick and I want it now. Ow. Tell me how you want it. Put me on my back, on my stomach. Baby, let me blow it like a trumpet. I could do it all. I could probably suck a watermelon through a straw. Believe me, every other day, new wig, new hair. Come take me out this smooth glare. I be waiting on you some long. You ready to down low?
With showering or bathing while it's healing, warm water, not hot.
I think maybe
I'm gonna send it to you.
Yes, because I might forget
Yeah.
some of the things here.
I'm gonna send everything to you.
Please.
Okay.
That will be so helpful.
Okay.
Do you want me to put on?
Like bombs to red boom. Nothing but a robe in your house. I wanna put these pretty pink toes in your mouth. Send news to your phone while you working. Boy, you gotta see the person. Believe me.
Can't just keep talking about it. We've been too talking about it. We can't just be cautious about it. I wanna get right. Take me for a ride, boy. Show me where I stand, boy. Know it's been a while, boy. I wanna get right.
You okay? You ready?
You just said okay, okay.
Kiss me, dangerous. Been so lost without you all around me. Getting anxious. Give me, don't look like you're stuck. In the dark right now, feeling lost, but I like it. Comfort in my sins, and all about me. All I got right now. Feeling days of resentment. Some more in my skin. It's all about bloodstains on my shirt. You bitch on my nerves. Oh, nigga got curved. Going back on my word again. Bitch, you thirsty. Still don't know my words. Still stressing perfection. Let you all in my mental. Got me looking too desperate. Damn. Blink is out. This sunshine. I'm still can't cry about the shit that I can take. It's just my mind gotta get out of here. Difficult, can't stay in the dark right now. Feeling lost, but I like it. Comfort in my sins, and all about me. All I got right now. Feeling days of resentment. Some more in my skin. It's all about bloodstains on my shirt. You bitch on my nerves. Oh, nigga got curved. Going back on my word again. Bitch, you so thirsty. Still don't know my words. Still stressing perfection.
Taking out those jewelry. Yeah.
Is what you say.
Okay.
And I know you
Okay, that's all. Just take touch up inside.
is the best of you. All I got to say, can't all it.
You take on a break under for an hour, and then when you take it out and they still like not pour it out, like you put it in the bag, then you take it and by it on it, and stop the blood from coming. And then you shall not eat from the side, eat from the other side. And don't rinse today, don't brush your teeth today. Also don't play with your tongue or your finger, just trying to kill them. So the thing is, you want the blood to form inside the wound when you take out the tooth. So if you do that, gonna be stuck out and it will take longer to heal, and then they might get infected again. And then tomorrow you can rinse it for water and salt. Do not smoke or drink for 2 days. And then you'll be fine.
I heard that. Wanna go and party. She wanna go and party. Nigga don't want your with that Atari. That a good game, we snoring. They say conversation. Rule a nation. But I get right wrongs. Doesn't even know why. You can get, you can get, you can get, you can get. And I just don't. Oh, what a justice. Put it in the song, alright. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And I know just don't what a justice. Put it in the song, alright. I really hope you played it. Seductive photographs and all these one-off vacations you've been taking. Clearly a lot for me to take in. It don't make sense. Young East African girl, you too busy fucking with your other man. I was trying to put you on game, put you on a plane, take you and your mama to the motherland. I could do it. Maybe one day, when you figure out you're gonna need someone, when you figure out it's all right here in the city and you don't run from where we come from, that sound like poetic justice. Poetic justice. You were so new to this life, but goddamn, you got adjusted. I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to the fun sex, your natural hair and your soft skin and your big ass and that sundress. Ooh, good God, what you in that walk for? When I